last year. Oh, I missed Anybody want to rap battle? Anybody want to box? Anybody want to wrestle? Anybody want to wrestle? I'll wrestle any nigga in here, whether he's an Olympian or the front row. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm sorry.
Did you try to grab his dick from the back?
Negative. Try to do a single leg, but I'm a whole shaker.
That was the wrong leg.
Hurt my damn back.
That was the wrong motherfucking leg you was reaching for.
Hurt my damn back trying to do wrestling. I didn't do nothing.
So it's Sunday, it's time to head back home. Got my coffee, got my water. Rose is loaded up, I'm loaded up. It's time to get back on this road. Peace and blessings, family. Welcome back to the channel. At this point, we were leaving Cali, and this is basically all the stuff that we couldn't see when we were riding in, because it was pretty much midnight and it was pitch black, but the scenery, man, it was something I had never seen before, man. Like, this is why you get out on your motorcycle right here. This is why you do it. I tried to capture some of it, but I wasn't really able to get all of it because it kind of just sprung up on me because I didn't know it was there. So the mountain views and everything, man, that stuff was divine, man. So check it out as you ride with us. Enjoy a little music. by this time we were leaving California or exiting California, and we rolled up on some guys that was pretty patriotic, I must say. You know, they had the F Biden flags. I don't know who they were, man, but they had their trucks out, they had their bikes out, and they was pretty serious about this thing, man. They was pretty serious about this thing. We was a little bit more serious about getting on about their weight. Hey man, comment below if you know who they are. Hell, if it was you, I know they had the flags out, man. They had them stars and stripes out there, and they was flying them with the eagle on the top. I don't know who they are, but it was a group of guys, man. And I don't know what that really was about. Nor do I really care at this point, but man, if you know who it was, because I was interested, man. What was that about? It was the end of March, and we was leaving Cali. We was real close to Arizona. Okay, so right here at this point, I was trying to slow down, man. I was trying to capture as many state signs as I could, but Amazon had better plans. There we go. Here we go. Arizona. We up in this thing. You guys look off in the distance, you can see the mountains and the hills. And a friend of mine told me the other day, he was like, hey man, do you know that it's said that the mountains are really the skeletons of the giants that walked the earth long before us? I'm kind of inclined to believe it, man, because, you know, I believe some other stuff, man. You know, my belief system is a little different around here. So what do you think? You think that mountains are the skeletons of the giants that roamed the earth before us? Let me know, man. Get down in the comments, let me know, man. Am I right? Am I tripping? Or is it a folk tale? Have you ever heard anything like that before? Let me know.
It sound right, boys. It sound right, boys.
inclined to record, man. I really want to show y'all. We basically in the mountains and the hills of Arizona, and it's Arizona known to be desert, and this is the border of Arizona and California. And look at the views, man. This is something you just don't get this. We definitely don't get this riding around 285. You don't get this in Chicago. You don't really get this in the major cities, man. This is what most of America looks like once we get outside of our comfort zones of the city.
It sound right, boy. Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
So as much as I really wanted to record the rest of this trip, I really wasn't able to record us riding because, as you'll see in the rest of this video, we encountered a lot of rain, like whatever tornadoes and stuff that were touching down in Mississippi, Texas, and Louisiana, Shreveport area along I-10. We pretty much ran into that. So the rest of these videos are gonna be pretty much me talking to you guys and updating where we're at, but it was so much rain. I really want to try and destroy 2 GoPros at the same time and not have anything. So, live to record another day, I guess, man. So enjoy this. This is the rest of the riding portion of it, and then the rest of after this is more of me updating along the trip. But at the end, I did ride in home. Oh man, y'all, so we basically stuck behind a storm. And this is that moment where you ask yourself, who dumbass idea was this? Airborne can't see. Bruce City out here doing, Airborne can't see. Bruce City out here doing 75 in the storm. This is that point where you think to yourself, who dumbass idea was this? Huh? No. I'm just documenting because I gotta do the video. So this is that point. Then we got Steven here. Say hello, Steven.
Hi, how are you?
So Steven hooked us up. Made sure we at least had some shelter.
Yeah.
You know.
And a little bit of warm.
And a little bit of warm.
Fresh cup of coffee.
Fresh cup of coffee. We probably brighten up his evening like, man, this much action in a while.
The last movie came out.
The last ones that was like, hey. Yeah. We the dumb ones coming in March. That's what he said. So where we at, gentlemen? Holiday Inn Express? Wilcox? Where are we? Arizona? Yeah. Punked out. Me too. Cause it's cold and it's wet. And I don't like being wet and cold. So that's it. Down for the night. Out for the count. So y'all, we stopped short. Couldn't make it. The weather just didn't permit. And it made a lot more sense to go ahead and stop and get a room for the night. So we got a room for the night. We are in Wilcox, Arizona. About 250 miles short of our destination, which was El Paso for tonight. So we're either gonna push to San Antonio or all the way to Houston. It's just gonna depend on how the weather is and how we feel, but we're gonna get a nice rest, do a little laundry, eat some chips, and go to sleep. So that's what we got, man. This is the life, man. Traveling from Atlanta to LA and back, and floods and warnings and snow and shit's crazy, man. Why do we do this? Because in the middle of the trip, you think to yourself, why the fuck am I doing this shit? I don't know, man. But we'll be back. What's up, y'all? It is the next morning. What's today? Monday? Monday morning. Partly cloudy, cold as fuck. And we got a nice little hike in front of us. Yeah. Slept good though. Look like we might be in that gap in the rain. I'm hoping we can ride that gap all the way out. So we'll see. Let's go get some breakfast.
Whew, still pounding away. God damn it, I'm cold. Dirty, my baby. Whew. Dirty, see some weather. So here is the update. We have stopped in Weatherford, Texas. Basically, we fatigued, man, and fatigued and trying to use night vision just don't work. So that's a great way to die, and nobody wants to die. So we have about another 800 and something miles to go tomorrow. We're only gonna probably be here until about 6, 7 in the morning. Then we're gonna get up out of here. Because most of us have things to do on Wednesday. Today is Monday, and it's gonna take us pretty much all day Tuesday to get there. About 12, 13 hours. We're right outside of Fort Worth, Texas, so it's at least 12 to 13 hours. It's just me and Airborne now, so we should make pretty good time. But fatigue is set in, and once you're fatigued, it's no amount of 5-hour energies or energy drinks or coffee or water or soda or pop or anything that you're gonna be able to drink that's gonna be able to get you back right. Only thing you're gonna need to do is get you some rest. So we here at the lovely Super 8. Definitely below the standards, but we here at the Super 8 gonna get us some few winks in. We're gonna get up and get back to this and pound it out for the rest of tomorrow. Good morning, good morning. It is now Tuesday morning. We got just under 900 miles to go, probably about 870 something. You about ready? Alright, so we're in Tyler, Texas. I got my spicy, it's not country as hell. Hot and spicy chicken waffle sandwich. Check this out, they had a pilot. Out there. Got a little over 700 miles to go. Look like we're traveling right behind the storm, so we're not trying to push it too hard. But while I run into the rain, we ain't got to. So we gonna see. Catch up, keep y'all posted, man. Y'all make it back to Atlanta today. Alright, so we just crossed over into Mississippi, and we have been in rain for about a good 100 miles or so, and it looks like it's not gonna let up until we get out of Mississippi. So I'm wet, Airborne wet, cold and wet. So a little over 400 more miles to go. Wet and rainy. Hoodie's wet. Wet under my damn rain suit. It's wet. This is not fun, man. This is that time when you be like, man, I should have just flew. But here we are, man. Here we are. Out of shell, in the hood, one toilet, smells like piss. Gassing up. Yeah, when we got here, the power went out as soon as we pulled up. Craziness, man. See that flashing? Right now, this is not fun. Didn't put my little goulashes on, so my boots are wet, my socks are wet. It's gonna be wet and cold all the way home. So hopefully when I get home, it'll be nice and warm. Turn the heat on from the nest on my last stop and make sure the heat is on. But that's it, man. That's it. We gotta get out in front of this storm. So I'll update y'all. We almost done. Be home late tonight.
Yeah, see, what happened was we didn't make it home that night, man. We got caught so bad you couldn't see 5 feet in front of you. So we stopped at a TA, rested up for about several hours, and I had an appointment in the morning I had to get to, man. You know I got to sell them cars, bro. So I went on ahead and pushed. Here we go.
What's up, y'all? So I gone down to the last.
I want pink ranger for the vino. I keep a G like it's Encinos. I take a beat just like.
Hold on. Down to the last, about last 150, 140 miles. Let's see. Yeah, about the last 140 miles. Tornadoes touched down, so I'm trying to, let's see, 132 miles. So I'm trying to get home. Shit. 2.5 hours left. I'll be done, but it is wet out here, so you gotta take it easy.
Okay, what you guys are seeing now is basically the last about maybe 5 miles for me. Man, the end of this was so long, man. So long. I got about maybe 45 miles from my house. I had to drive through downtown Atlanta. And I'm gonna admit, man, like I don't remember most of it. I know I fell asleep about 3-4 times on this bike, but it was dry all the way up to this point. I got right outside from home, and it was like it just opened up on me again, man. I was definitely not happy at this point. I was not happy, but I only had about 2 more exits to go. So I was just gonna thug it out until I made it on into the crib.
But I can do this, even if no one else sees it for me, I must see it for myself. That's necessary. My mother used to say, birds of a feather flock together. If you run around with losers, you will end up a loser. It's necessary that you get the losers out of your life if you want to live your dream.
Just win. It's a dirty world, but that bitch still spin. And we don't trust the preachers or the crooked politicians. Motherfuckers always talking, they don't never wanna listen. I'm waking with success, you can smell it through my pores. I feel my dream house, high money in the floor. You know I do them all wrong in the end. Just win, my nigga, just win.
And I can do this, even if no one else sees it for me, I must see it for myself. That's necessary.
So the total trip is 4,819 miles with a total ride time of 75 hours and 7 minutes. Total moving time of 70 hours and 45 minutes. That's a lot. Some of y'all don't even get that done in a year. I did it in pretty much 7 days. I'm motherfucking tired.